Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video and your daily update, of course, on Bitcoin. I'll tell you everything you need to know. I mean, just in general, the technical situation, and we'll zoom into the situation in a moment. But the technical situation hasn't changed, all right? Bitcoin is still neutral, I would say, technically. However, we're getting more and more, or at least yesterday we were getting more and more bearish signs, all right? Just in general, you can see the EMAs were flipping, which is the first time that has happened since we actually broke above 50,500, which I would say is our main support level. So yeah, EMAs were flipping, which can be a sign of a reversal, but in general, I mean, even though it can be a sign of reversal, you always need some sort of confirmation, and confirmation would be a bearish breakout. And in my eyes, even though the last 24 hours have not been that bullish, in my eyes, we haven't had any major bearish confirmation either. All right. So yeah, it's possible that it still will come, obviously, but that's what we'll have to see. And right now, if you look at the market, what you'll see is that Bitcoin itself, if you look at the open interest, it's still stable, all right? We had a bit of a drop the 22nd, obviously, but we talked about that yesterday already. And in the last 24 hours, so since we covered it yesterday, it's been stable. So momentum is dropping down a little bit, but it's not dangerous, I would say. It's not dropping down that much that I would say, oh, we're losing a lot of momentum, so it's most likely we'll get a bearish breakout. It's possible, but it's not most likely in my eyes yet. All right. So I wanted to talk about something else, but I forgot it. But let's actually just focus on some other things. So yeah, if you take a look at all of those things, it's pretty neutral. Now, I would say that when in doubt, so when the situation is 50-50, it's usually smartest to just think that the current market structure will continue. And like I said, I think the current market structure is not necessarily bearish yet. I still think it's neutral. I still think we can actually bounce back above our main resistance level right here around 51,250. And once we break above that, we're above the EMAs as well. The EMAs are then in the middle of the price, and Bitcoin will probably move up towards 52,000 and 52,500, the top of this range, which we've kind of been in since the 14th of February. So for now, I'm still going to tell you that I think that's most likely. But what I also tried to tell you, and which I also said already, is that personally, I'm very 50-50, all right? I'm very 50-50 on the possibilities here, because like I said, there are also some signs that a bearish breakout is coming. If you look at the liquidity, so where most of the liquidity is, it's neutral as well. So like I said, you can see here there's a lot of liquidity at 51,500 and 52,200, and then also up towards 54 or 53,000. But there's also quite some, even though we grabbed a lot of that overnight, there's also quite some here. But as I said, it's fairly distributed. However, there's more to the upside. And that, in combination with the market structure right now, leaves me to believe that I think it's more likely that we'll actually get some bullish momentum here with a minor bullish breakout. Now, a big bullish breakout, so potentially breaking above our main resistance level up here, I think that's unlikely. That's not something I expect for now. But getting up there and getting up to 52,000 is what I think is most likely. But those are my thoughts for now. Like I said, I mean, just in general, keep an eye on that level around 50,500. If we start dropping down there, and there are some other bearish signals as well, we could still get that bearish breakout. If that happens, I was wrong, because it's not what I expect at this moment, but it's very much possible. And yeah, just in general, be careful, all right? Because it's the weekend, volume is dropping down slowly, so that means you can expect more volatility in the next 2 days. So don't get caught up in some sort of a liquidity hunt, all right? Know where the liquidity is and make sure you kind of work around that. But those are my thoughts. I think that's what you need to know for now. I want to wish you all a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.